Hey, Whitney.
Hey, Miss Jory.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you.
You too.
All right, so to start out, would you just tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, obviously my name's Whitney and I'm from Ascension Parish. I've lived here my whole life. That's one of the main reasons why I submitted a resume for this position is because I would like to be in an office that's local, that I can grow with and I can retire from.
Okay, so how would you describe yourself as a person?
I am very goal oriented. I'm very driven, super organized. Sometimes it's a little over the top because I always want to hit my goals.
Okay, and do you think your friends and maybe your ex-supervisors would agree with this description?
Definitely, yes, they would definitely agree with that.
Okay, and how did you find out about this particular position and what really got you interested?
Well, what really got me interested is I've always worked in insurance. I've been in insurance for about 10 years. And State Farm is an extreme reputable company, and I've always wanted to be with a company that I know would stay around forever. And it's not one of those fly-by-night companies. And also it's something I can grow in.
Okay.
And so I just looked it up and I saw that you were a new agent coming in, you were local, so that's why I would have put in my resume.
Okay, and do you have any degrees or certifications that would really assist you in this position?
Right now I have an associate's degree in marketing and I am going for my bachelor's next semester.
Okay, do you think you'd be able to handle school and work together?
Yes, I'm going to be doing part-time. It's going to take me a little bit longer to graduate, but at least I'll still be able to work full-time without any problems.
Okay, and what exactly do you know about our company, about State Farm?
Well, of course, I've always had State Farm insurance since I started driving when I was 16. My whole family's had State Farm, and I know that they try to be local for their customers, and they're more of a communication-driven, just be a local presence in the community and not just a 1-800 number. And that's one thing I really like, that I can be very personable with my customers and actually get to know them. I also know that they're the #1 auto insurer in the nation, and they do very well in life insurance, and they like to give back to the communities.
Definitely. So it's awesome that you know so much about the company. Have you ever worked in a sales-based position before?
Yes, I've actually been working for Allstate for about 6 years, and I like it. It's just there's no room for growth like I would like, and it's also I'm working for an agent in Baton Rouge. I would like to be a little closer.
Okay. And what would you say is the biggest challenge you've ever faced, and how did you overcome it?
The biggest challenge I ever faced, and how did I overcome it? Well, I did have a challenge with one of my coworkers. Actually, we weren't seeing eye to eye. We had different ways of approaching sales and customers, and I thought the best way to do it, and the most mature and adult way to do it, is actually just sit down and speak with them. And I did ask my agent to come in just for some witness and mediation, because I never want anything to get overboard or over the top, and we were actually able to move forward, and now we're really good friends.
Awesome. So what motivates you to succeed?
Honestly, money.
Okay.
The more money I make, the more successful I feel, and having goals laid out daily, weekly, monthly, even a long-term year goal helps motivate me to move forward.
Okay. So in 5 years, would you like to still with the company? Where do you really see yourself?
In fact, I still would like to be with a company. I wanted to get with a company that is team-driven. They are local, and I could retire from them. In 5 years, I honestly see me still being here. I don't know if I want to be in sales within 5 years from now, but I would like to stay within the company.
Okay. So did you have any questions for me about the position of the company?
My main question is what type of goals do you have? What type of team is it?
So I keep a very small team, like 8 people at the most. Everybody is really required to work together. We do office goals, and we also do individual goals. So you will be expected to hit a certain, amount of sales for the month.
Of course.
And definitely keep your license up to date and everything like that, and just making sure everybody meshes really well together.
Absolutely. And that's what I am looking for, is more of a team-driven environment, not just individual.
All right. Well, everything looks great on my end. I'll definitely be in touch, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. You have a wonderful day.